Andy Byron, CEO of Astronomer, was a respected leader in data analytics. Astronomer thrived under his guidance, turning raw information into actionable strategies. In July 2024, Byron attended a Coldplay concert seeking respite. Amid the crowd, he was just another fan, anonymous and carefree. But that night, a single, unguarded moment would shatter his reputation. The concert became the stage for a scandal, played out under the digital age. It was a scandal that would upend his career. In an era where privacy is fleeting, Byron's personal life collided with his public persona. This occurred in the most public way possible, amplified by social media. The world was about to see a side of the CEO that no one expected. During a Coldplay concert, the kiss cam landed on CEO Andy Byron and a woman who wasn't his wife. The kiss, meant to be private, was broadcast to thousands and instantly captured on smartphones. Within hours, the video exploded across social media, fueling a viral storm. X, Instagram, TikTok, #Coldplay kiss cam scandal trended worldwide. Internet sleuths revealed that both Byron and the woman were in other relationships. It morphed into a story of infidelity, a public spectacle of broken trust. The CEO's judgment was under scrutiny, turning a personal lapse into a corporate crisis. The internet seized control, dissecting every detail. The kiss cam became the catalyst for a scandal. In a digital age, no moment is safe from public exposure. The intense scrutiny into his personal life had only just begun. Public reaction was swift and harsh. Social media erupted with criticism, sympathy for the partners, and questions about Byron's integrity. The scandal quickly moved beyond tech circles, becoming a national talking point. Inside Astronomer, employees felt betrayed and anxious about the company's reputation. Slack channels buzzed with disappointment. Trust in leadership was shaken. Clients and partners began to question Astronomer's values. Byron, once a symbol of stability, had become a liability. The incident forced a reckoning. A CEO's actions, even off the clock, reflect on everyone in the company. The fallout was personal, professional, and deeply unsettling. Facing mounting pressure from investors, employees, and the public, Astronomer's board acted quickly and decisively. They understood the gravity of the situation. They released a statement to address the concerns and outline the immediate steps being taken. The statement emphasized the company's unwavering commitment to integrity, ethical leadership, and accountability at all levels. The statement addressed the situation, without naming Byron directly, to protect the ongoing investigation. The message was clear: no one, regardless of their position or influence, is above the standards that define the company's culture and values. Shortly after the board's announcement, Byron responded with a public apology, expressing deep regret to his family for the personal pain his actions had caused, colleagues for the disruption, and the entire Astronomer community for the disappointment and damage to their trust. He acknowledged the pain he caused to so many individuals, both directly and indirectly, and the widespread chaos unleashed by his actions and the subsequent media attention. Most importantly, and perhaps inevitably, Byron announced his resignation from Astronomer, recognizing that, given the circumstances, he could no longer lead the company effectively or with the necessary credibility. His departure was both a clear admission of fault and responsibility for his actions, and a crucial first step toward healing and rebuilding trust within the company and with its stakeholders. The board's swift response in taking action and Byron's exit from the company signaled a strong commitment to moving forward and addressing the underlying issues that had allowed the situation to occur. The scandal had reached its climax, the immediate crisis had been averted. Now, the real work began. Astronomer had to rebuild its reputation, its culture, and the trust that had been broken. The company's core values, not the actions of any one individual, would ultimately define its future success and its legacy. Andy Byron's resignation on July 19, 2024, ended his tenure at Astronomer abruptly. The board thanked him for his contributions but reaffirmed that integrity comes first. Byron's exit left a leadership vacuum, prompting the swift appointment of an interim CEO. The company moved quickly to reassure employees and clients, launching a search for a permanent replacement. The incident became a cautionary tale. In today's world, personal missteps can have immediate professional consequences. For Astronomer, it was both a crisis and a chance to reset. The company now faced the challenge of restoring trust and stability. The path forward would test the strength of its culture and values. The Byron scandal highlights the new reality for leaders' personal conduct is inseparable from professional reputation. CEOs are now judged not just by boards, but by the world. Social media acts as a digital panopticon, Every action is potentially public, every misstep amplified. Some argued Byron's mistake was private, but most agreed public figures accept greater scrutiny. The kiss cam moment, once fleeting, became permanent and viral. For leaders, there are no off-the-record moments in public spaces. The incident sparked debate about privacy, but the lesson was clear. Judgment matters everywhere. Byron's lapse created a trust deficit too large to ignore. For astronomer and for leaders everywhere, the message was unmistakable: integrity is non-negotiable. In the digital age, reputation is built and broken at lightning speed. In the wake of Byron's resignation, astronomer focused on stability and renewal. The interim CEO prioritized transparency and rebuilding trust. The search for new leadership became a mission to restore the company's culture. The scandal, while damaging, offered a chance to recommit to core values. For astronomer, resilience and integrity would define the next chapter. The Coldplay scandal serves as a warning. Leaders are always on stage, and judgment is holistic. In a world where every moment can be recorded, personal responsibility is paramount. For astronomer and the corporate world, the lesson is clear: integrity is the only lasting currency.